Your iPhone's about to get some new features next week as Apple finalized their release of iOS 26.3. Here's what you need to know. Apple just dropped the released candidate version of iOS 26.3, which is the finalized version for beta testers before it goes public for everyone next week. Apple and Google formed a partnership to work on device switching, which Apple will be dropping in iOS 26.3. This allows you to quickly and easily move all of your data to an Android phone if you decide to switch. Apple's also giving you enhanced privacy by allowing you to limit your precise location with your cell carrier. However, emergency services will still be able to see your exact location. Currently, this feature will only work with limited carriers and with iPhones that have the Apple modems. However, Apple might open it up to older devices with the Qualcomm modems and more carriers later on. There's also a whole section just for weather wallpapers, and weather and astronomy are split up into two sections, so you could customize the look and feel of your home screen. You can also set this on your lock screen as well. Now, if you live in the EU, you'll be able to use third-party watches with your iPhone and get the same notifications you would have gotten on your Apple Watch, because Apple is adding this notification forwarding setting. Apple did add RCS messaging to iMessage. However, messages you send to Android phones are still not encrypted, so they're not as secure, but Apple could add that in iOS 26.3. You could expect to see iOS 26.3 drop as a public release for your iPhone next week, as it's usually about a week after the release candidate drops. What do you think about these new iPhone features? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. As always, if you enjoyed watching this video, feel free to support me by giving me a like and following my channel.